Hey, how's everybody doing? Briefly, I'm going to go through how I set up AD Xin Zhao, his Masteries, runes, and items. I do the standard 2190 for AD. Um, the two big things I focus on, well, three things I'll go over I focus on with Xin Zhao is attack damage, attack speed, and cooldown reduction. Uh, So, with that being said, I'll start offense. Fury plus 5% attack speed. Uh, Brutal Force plus 10 attack damage at 18th level. Martial Mastery plus 4 attack damage. Warlord increases bonus attack damage by 5%. Huge. So, any attack damage you get throughout the game, bam, 5% extra onto it. Devastating Strike plus 6% armor and magic penetration. Big thing about that is I really don't do a lot of armor on Xin Zhao, so any extra I can get, it helps. And Havoc plus 3% increased damage overall. So that's a pretty sweet deal right there. Then let's see. Expose weakness. Damaging an enemy with a spell increases their champion's damage to that enemy by 1% for the next 3 seconds. So that works out nicely. Spell weaving. Damaging an enemy champion with a basic attack increases spell damage by 1%, stacking up to 3 times. Uh, Executioner increases damage dealt to champions below 50% health by 5%. Uh, Big deal. Just helps you get the kill and easier. Dangerous game. Champion kills and assists restore 5% missing health and mana. Can possibly help you if you're being attacked or attacking more than one person at a time. You get one down and you get a little extra health, or it just helps you stay in the game a bit longer without having to possibly die or recall. As far as defense, block. Um, takes Reduces damage from basic attacks by 2% or 2. Recovery plus 2 health per 5 seconds. Veteran scars plus 36 health. Unyielding reduces all incoming damage from champions by 2 with melee and 1 from ranged, and plus 3% maximum health with Juggernaut. So that's what I do for masteries. Runes are pretty simple here. Uh, we'll start with the marks. Greater mark is scaling attack damage. I always go with scaling first because you end up getting more later on. And honestly, by the time you hit 8th level, these already beat out the regular attack damage marks. So uh, do all 9 of those. Greater seal scaling armor, same thing. They're going to beat out the regular armor. Um, For my glyphs, scaling magic resistance, 6 of them, and 3 attack speed. So that's what I do there. And then also my greater quintents are attack speed as well. So that leaves me with plus 18 magic resistance at 18th level, 15% attack speed, plus 27 armor at 18, and plus 22 physical damage at 18. As far as items are concerned, start off with the machete, 2 health pots, the warding totem. You can start off with the sweeping lens. That's really a preference thing. I just prefer the warding totem because I just like to have eyes on certain areas. And at 9th level, I will upgrade that to the Greater Stealth Totem, which gives you 2 wards for uh, 180 seconds. They're out and they're rechargeable, so can't really beat that for 250 gold. Um, Main way I build him is the machete I turn into the Stalker's Blade with the Warrior enhancement. It gives you the attack damage, cooldown reduction, armor penetration, and gold for large. And then also you're allowed to smite champions, reducing their movement by 20% by 2 seconds. So that's big, help you try to get the kill. Berserker Greaves gives you that 25% attack damage. Or, I'm sorry, attack speed. And sometimes I'll usually go with the Alacrity enhancement for him, but sometimes I do the home guard. It depends on the situation. After those two, my first weapon of choice is the Yumu's Ghost Blade. I do that because I got the attack damage, the crit, and the cooldown reduction.